Welcome back, everyone. So we have our last section. I know you guys are getting along and you guys are doing great practice, and I can see you guys are doing super well. Now that we're here and we're converting from our factored form to standard form. So I keep talking about how we can multiply our binomials, but now we're going to formally define it. So when we are in our factored form, our factored form is the same thing as standard form, just a different representation. So in order to convert an equation from factored form to standard form, we must multiply the binomials and combine like terms. So this goes back all the way back to Unit 1 when we multiplied binomials. So remember, when we multiplied binomials, we set each of the portions into our model here. So we had x minus 3 and x plus 6. And it didn't matter which side you put on which, but we got to make sure we got to be careful that our signs are there. So x times x gave us x squared, x times 6 gave us 6x, and x times negative 3 gave us negative 3x. And finally, 6 times negative 3 gave us a negative 18. I know I went through that real quick, but this is all the way back from Unit 1. So we have x squared. And if you guys look at the reteach in Unit 1, you guys will be able to have more support on how you guys can do this. So if we have x squared, we're also going to have 3x, which we subtract. So we're keeping those signs there, and I'm listing all my like terms, plus 6x minus 18. So all of this together, I notice that I can add together these two like terms. So when I combine our like terms, we report our answer in standard form, where I have x squared, negative 3x, plus 6x gives me a positive 3x. So plus 3x minus 18. So here is my standard form. And I now have an equation now set from standard form to, or from factored form to my standard form. And remember, when you have your standard form, it has to go from least to greatest. So you guys have one last practice problem to do on your own, and then you guys have finished up with the reteach, where you can now retake your test.